Hello, folks. I was all set up and ready to go, complete with music. And, I did my customary microphone check just to make sure that everything was going well, everything was fine. I sound as dreamy as you all imagine I might. I did not sound as dreamy as you might imagine I might. I, in fact, sounded like I was talking to you through 3 walls and a pillow. So, yeah, I had to reboot. I had to reboot in a hurry just to make sure that I could sound okay, and I do sound okay now, I think. I ran another check before I connected to stream, and I think everything's fine. I think everything is fine. So, yeah. I'm happy y'all can hear me. I'm happy I exist. I'm happy this song exists. This rocks. So, I am just gonna make my social media posts, let people know that I'm all streamed up, and then we can get this show rolling. Oh, and I gotta mute my phone. Thank you for reminding me, phone. Your constant boop boops are not really adding to the stream. Yep, my phone goes boop boop and vibrates every now and then. Uh, paste my URL in there. Make it the tweets. Make it the chirps. Man, I am sorry if you follow me on, like, Chitter and you're not interested in my streams, because that seems to be all I use that for. Oh well. If you didn't want information about the stupid minutia of my life, you would not be following me. Oh yeah, and the Sailor Moon stuff. Monster of the Week watch is absolutely critical to life and health. Jeez. No, it's fine. Just shred. Just blare that guitar out. It's fine. It's great. This level of rock is what all should strive for. Thank you, Falcom, for existing. I'm gonna get Steam up. Like, I don't feel I need to contribute much in the way of a preamble. Too much jams. Are we about to end? Well, we are almost wrapping up. 30 seconds. I can give it 30 seconds. Well, that was a dynamic jam. Alright, let me get this out of the way, and I guess we'll get over to The Syberia window is here. Oh no, you guys need to come down here. And I click play here, and I turn my controller back on, because my controller turned off. Oh no, this isn't muted, is it? No, it's fine. Okay. Yes, hello. My ears are happy to see you too. Alright. Now, when last we left Kate Walker, we had discovered that, the save game function operates on checkpoints. Not, like, actual where you are at the time.
What a funny smell.
Thanks, Kate. So, we're gonna have to do a couple of things over again. Like, there were some candles in a hut in the back, and we're gonna have to get those. And I don't know how much conversation we had. But, I have no idea where you can walk in this background. Anyway. We'll talk to the local yokels.
I can go inside this yurt.
You can go inside. Good, go inside. We'll talk to the yokels. I keep saying calling them yokels. Sounds like they're from, like, West Virginia. Right, we gotta dig around in here in the physics to find some handles. I don't know how you're supposed to know you're looking for candles, but apparently you just dig around until you find something you pick up.
What a pretty pattern. If only I had the time to take a little nap.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Kate. Okay, one thing that I'm learning is that the cursor doesn't snap to the next point until you let go of the controller. Good to know. Okay, we gotta go back outside, and we have to have that conversation with the guard again. And there was a sponge inside the tent thingy.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Stop! You may not pass.
Okay.
May I
We've
ask why
talked to
not?
this guy in the last
Miss,
video.
As the inopportune loitering of the Yukon nomads in town was
So-
proven to be disturbing the tranquility of the inhabitants,
I'm gonna...
Mayor Bulakin has ordered access to Valsambor to henceforth be restricted to those presenting a duly stamped pass, which confers the authorization to access said town.
So I'd like to say that I'm skipping through his dialogue, except I cannot skip through his dialogue. That is not possible.
Sir, I really don't think I represent a danger for Valsambor. Plus, I'm not a Yukon.
My dear young lady, your physiognomy is not sufficient. Only presentation of said municipal pass shall be acceptable.
Listen, I really need to get into town.
Without a pass, you shall not pass.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
Everybody in this game sounds like a text-to-speech, except for Kate. Kate's voice actress is actually putting in the work, and I respect that. I don't even think it's their fault. Why is this smoking? Oh, it's the stove. Like, I don't even think it's their fault. I think somebody in the editor was just speeding up and slowing down clips
Looks
to
like
match
something's
mouth
missing,
movements. But for Kate, they decided not to bother matching the mouth movements. Not the mouse movements. That's a whole different thing. That's like Resident Evil 4 remake. Anyway, they decided not to bother matching the movements to her. But for everybody else, they're like really focused on lip movements and stuff. And okay, wait, I can pull this up and I can take this with me. Should I take this with me? Stamp, yeah, why not? It's inventory. If it's inventory, you gotta take it with you. Anyway, that's my theory on why everybody sounds so damn weird. Really noticeable because how much they get to zoom in the faces. It is. It's... I don't know, it's just a bit bothersome. God knows, I've played worse adventure games, though, than this. So...
The clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there.
Right, it's just that movie.
Unukmak.
Gunokmak to you, too. What's down here? Like, I just want to check and see if there's anything, like, behind the rocks, or... this being a Syberia game, I am concerned that I'm gonna get stuck in the scenery.
So that's the famous lake that won't freeze anymore.
Is it really that famous, Kate? To be fair, it looks like it's trying to freeze over. And what's this? No, this thing. What it... Right, I didn't have line of sight. I'm starting to get how this works.
A squid lying in a puddle of ink. Poor creature.
Okay, ink. Ink. No, okay, you gotta roll that thing around in there. Okay, alright, you did, I guess.
Unukmak.
Gunokmak to you too, buddy. I hope that means something nice and not like, get out of my way. Alright, I got ink. I need a pass. Maybe somebody in here can tell me what a pass looks like. Or maybe I can pickpocket it.
The Yukon craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Give you my pass to enter the city, and then what next?
Like her.
No, my pass to the city isn't for sale.
She sounds artificially sped up. And I don't know if it's true, if it's deliberate. Oh, okay. I can just walk, like, right up your butthole. I can just, like, walk directly into your butthole. Okay, that's cool. Great. Whoa! Hi! The snow ostrich is freaking me out a little, I'm not gonna lie.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
Depends on where you're shopping, I guess.
You buy kilo artichoke. So give me 50 grams walnuts. Cheap. A good deal, not cheap.
You know, Mads, you really do have a good nose for business. All right, then, please give 2 kilos, young man.
I'm not gonna deny, those look good.
Gracious me! My wallet!
What?
Someone has stolen my wallet!
It wasn't me.
You! Give it back this instant! The townspeople are right. You yokels, ever since you got stuck here, you've been showing what you're really like. A bunch of chicken thieves, that's all you are.
Dimitri, what's going on?
What's going on is that people are right to think what they think when they see this. Those damn yokels have it in their blood. This little pipsqueak here stole my wallet.
Don't be upset, honey. I have your wallet. I'm your wife, remember? You gave it to me just
I'm your wife, remember? No, I just forget that all the time.
I don't feel right. Let's get the hell out of here before you bankrupt. He can keep his artichokes.
Yeah. I'm guessing that apparently...
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid.
I'm guessing that this particular episode of Syberia is going to focus entirely on racism. Like, that's what we're here for today.
A town pass? You need to go to the town hall, young miss.
Okay, cool. I keep trying to talk to the yokels about, you know...
You don't have a pass to enter the city? How did you get in?
I keep trying to find and talk to the yokels properly. Yeah, like him.
A Yukon craftsman surrounded by wood sculptures. The tribe's woodworker? Hello.
Ha ha! Kunuk mak? Miss Caterwalk. Like collect souvenirs?
Your beard keeps
that
chipping through
sculpture
your
there.
cleft.
Ha ha! Kilak. That great spirit, very bad, Miss Catwalk. Evil monster of water in Great Lake.
Oh, I see. It's a representation of a local legend.
Haha, not legend, Miss Catwalk. Kilak, very great, very bad. Live at bottom of lake.
If the
Aw,
monster
we doing a
really
Yeez 8
existed,
thing?
wouldn't he have attacked your ostriches when you tried to cross the lake to continue your journey?
You calls always cross in day. Kilak not like day and light. Always when lake frozen. Kilak not be able to cross ice to eat ostriches then. But now, lake still not frozen. Ostrich is impatient. Not good, not good.
One of you repaired a key to help me escape the clinic. Was it you?
No. Smith, over there.
Okay, just checking.
So, how's business?
Tuk tuk. No more client tourists here. No more like you calls in Valsambor. Not good for business.
Why don't they like you here?
You calls stuck staying too long in Valsambor. Not good. Must leave fast.
Kirk being gone so long really has you worried, doesn't it?
Kurk, sacred guide. No guide, so not great journey. Miss Getwell comes with news about Kirk.
His treatment is weakening him, but he was fine when I left.
Ah, Kurk come back very fast. Or not good.
Goodbye, and thank you for all the information.
Okay, Miss Getwalk. Bye-bye.
Yeah, let's go thank the Smith for, like, saving our ass at least. Somebody's gotta show some gratitude around here.
Before Yukos could always use stamping cabin. Then hey, visit town.
This forge is magnificent.
It's pretty nice, I gotta admit. There's a lot of open surface area, but...
Before Yukos could always use
Right,
stamping cabin.
okay.
Then hey, visit town.
Does anybody in here have anything to say about
Walk will
passes?
find everything that she seek here.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you my pass to the town. Otherwise, I'd be stuck here just like you, right?
I feel like asking around about it is the right...
Before, you just needed to get a pass to the town and get it stamped at the checkpoint just outside. But now...
Yeah, I feel like asking around is the right thing to do.
Keep moving.
Because everybody's talking about the passes. And I feel like I need something. Maybe I'll try out front. Assuming I can get out front. I don't remember where the front is. You're a person I can talk to.
Sir, excuse me.
A lot of bugs.
Hello, miss. You're not actually from here. I can hear it. What on earth is a young American doing in our beautiful land? Business? Or perhaps tourism?
Oh, it's a long story, believe me.
I
I don't
see.
think it is.
In any event, you must try and visit our town. You know, Valsambor is very charming this season. And may I suggest you drop by my tavern? It's the best restaurant in town.
I have no idea who Crow's voice actor is, and I have no idea if this guy is him, but I don't think I don't think the
Can
two
I be of some
studios
assistance, miss?
are in the same area.
Unfortunately, I don't have a pass to get into Valsambor. You wouldn't know how I can get one, would you?
Wow, that can get complicated. You have to get a pass from the Valsambor Town Hall. And to do that, you need a pass to get there first.
So I'm stuck here?
Maybe not. This is my wife's pass. She's not well, so she couldn't come with me. The document is perfectly valid, except she forgot to get it stamped at the town hall.
And that's a problem?
I'm afraid so. Without the stamp, the document is worthless. Not that long
Okay.
ago, you just needed to get it officially stamped at the police checkpoint, over there at the camp gate. But there hasn't been anybody there since the town decided to come down hard on the U-calls.
So this pass is useless?
Not necessarily. You need to add a stamp that looks like the official Valsambor seal. The police aren't that sharp-sighted around here, I have to admit. Anyway, I didn't say a word. Good luck, miss. And don't forget to drop by my tavern when you're in Valsambor.
Let's see. Roger Raines is the voice of Crow in all 3 games. But it looks like he hasn't done any... No, it looks like he's only done a couple of direct-to-video, what I can only call knockoffs. The Secret of Anastasia, Moses, Egypt's Great Prince. You know, animated movies released to, sort of masquerade as bigger animated movies. Those are the only other voice acting credits I can really find for him. Okay, I've got something I can stamp. So, excuse me. I've got something I can stamp, I've got some ink, I've got a stamp machine. Let me see if I can put them together. Yeah, I mean... voice acting is like that. I don't know how he got cast. Maybe he was, maybe he was, like, in theater. Either way, you know, sometimes you just, you do some voice acting and it just doesn't pan out. Alright, I'll soak this sponge in ink. Candles.
Impossible.
I'm gonna need wax for this, aren't I? There's a hot stove right here. Can I... Well... Let me finish assembling the stuff, and we'll see what I need. Alright, let's take this... we put down the stamp part. On top of it, put down the brochure. Yeah. I think that's right. Or should the stamp part be on top? I think the stamp part should be on top. It wouldn't come up otherwise. Alright, let's put this down.
That's not right.
No? Alright.
Nothing. It doesn't work.
Okay, so I am supposed to put that there. On top of it, I put the unofficial pass. Let's clamp this in place. There is a motorcycle idling, like, right outside in the parking lot, and it is driving me absolutely nuts. Of course, I just had to mention it, and it goes. Now, what is this?
Only the stamp is missing. How practical.
So the actual stamp part of the stamp is missing. Frick. So what does this do? Raises and lowers it or something. Ah, no, that's to hold it in. Okay. Unclamp this again. Yeah, that part. Trying to get the camera to actually aim at what you want to do stuff with is gently infuriating.
There's a shape ingrained in the leather.
Okay, there's a shape in the leather. So the impression of the stamp will itself become the stamp.
Only the stamp is missing. How practical.
Right, no. Can I open my inventory manually? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that shiny part. That's what I need.
Over time, the stamp got imprinted into the leather. It looks like the Valsambor stamp.
Yeah. That's absolutely right. How can I... I don't seem to be allowed to, like, cut it out with a knife, which is my first instinct.
Apparently, I need to have the official Valsambor stamp on this for it to be accepted as official.
So... how does this work? It just pushes down, right? Well, what if I just try stamping it without the stamp on it? I feel like I am gonna need a leather, no. Not the leather imprint, the candles. I feel like I am gonna need, like, a candle wax imprint at some point. But, let's just try... we'll lock that in place. Move that there. Lock these in place. I know Sako really wanted you to feel like you were interacting with a bunch of machinery. Apparently. Alright, I need to go find a fire and melt these candles. Make something I can make a nice wax impression of. A fire. Maybe the forge? No, the forge didn't have an interaction marker on it. Alright, I gotta run around and find a fire. Like, the forge is right over here, but it doesn't have the right kind of interaction marker. So I don't think I can use the,
Eucal candles, made with homemade wax.
homemade wax. How do you homemade wax? It's only just occurred to me that I've never really asked where wax comes from. Exactly. Kate sounding more dimly amiss. Yeah, Kate, I think, is the best voice actor present, although... as I was mentioning before, I think the speeding up and slowing down of the voices to match the lip movements is really doing the actors no favors whatsoever. I cannot get... What is this for? Was this an entrance at one point? Okay, well, I don't actually see any fires or ovens that are usable to melt these. Like, there are lots of fires, but I don't think I can melt the wax with the fires. Let's try outside. But yeah, I am enjoying Kate's performance here. Can I dip the candles in the ink as well? No, I can't use the ink anymore. Logically speaking, it would feel like that's why they give you a stove in the same room. But then I'm applying logic to an adventure game puzzle. And that is a road you cannot come back from.
Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course.
Okay, wait, there's something else
Nothing
over here.
useful here.
Oh, there's an entire hotspot for nothing useful here. Thank you a whole lot, Kate. Alright, let's get this back out. Maybe I have to take the leather with me. Somewhere.
There's a shape ingrained in the leather.
Yeah, there is. But I can't use it for anything. Maybe I can just put the candle in the thingy. Let me swing this back.
Impossible.
No, I cannot.
Let's try something else.
Let's try something else. Yeah, sure. I'm glad you're excited by this, Kate. I'm glad you're just thrilled by this. Is this knife sharp at all?
This knife should make a perfect screwdriver or lever.
Yeah, you can't cut with a knife. I don't know what I was thinking. Why would you be able to cut with a knife? Alright.
Over time, the stamp got imprinted into the leather. It looks like the Valsambor stamp.
Looks like the Valsambor stamp. How do I get it off the leather and into whatever else, you know? There's gotta be a way. I'm thinking here. Got this unofficial pass. Needs stamping. The candles. Can I unfasten?
Beautiful candles, made with homemade wax.
I don't think I can unfasten the candles. No. Alright. There's a brochure. And it's, you know, many pages that I can't look at right now. Use the sponge on the ink. Gotta pass. Alright, maybe I gotta go ask around town again. Like maybe somebody else has a replica, or... No, maybe I can get the guy at the forge to copy it. Like, I'll give him the imprint, and he'll give me, like, a little metal thing. Yeah, shove over, man.
Hello.
How's it rolling?
Look, Muck, Miss Catwalk. Need something from Forge?
Well,
Also, hello,
yes, I
Syberia.
do. I need a stamp that has the same shape
Yes.
as the Valsambor seal and that I can use with the press at the camp gate.
Complicated. Need model. Tuk tuk. You have that, Miss Catwalk?
Yeah, I got a thing that'll...
Complicated, complicated. Smith also need wax for mold.
Well, good thing. I've got that too. Yeah, I was expecting to have to do this myself by hand, because adventure game. I didn't think I could just ask for it.
Good junk. Stamp ready in not long time.
Good junk. Hell yeah, good junk. Good junk, my man. Good junk. Let's fucking roll. Okay, let's get this stamped and ready. Right, part down. Pass in place. Clamp it down, because I bet it won't work if it's not clamped down. Sponge is ready. Swing the no, not yet. Release this.
Only the stamp is missing.
No,
How
don't release
practical.
that. That's Titan. Release it. Put the stamp part in. Tighten it. So it doesn't fall out. Now we swing the ink over. And now we should... Right, we moistened it. Now we get this out of the way. Stamp. Oh boy, Benoit Sakal. Benoit Swaka. Whatever his name is. He really wanted you to feel every inch of the mechanical complexity of this bureaucratic process. You can tell he's European. God, finally. Okay, got it. Benny Saka.
Hello, Miss Walker.
Oh,
Very
for
happy to
fuck's
finally
sake.
catch up with you.
Mr. Canton, what on earth do you want?
To take you back home, whether you like it or not. Come on, give me your hands, please.
Fuck you.
I'm not going with you. Do you hear? Leave me alone.
You're alone here without friends or acquaintances, and you have nowhere to go, Miss Walker. So be reasonable. Turn around and hold out your hands. Don't make me use force to restrain you.
I killed a man with penguins, bitch. Don't mess with me, you second-rate Wallace and Gromit villain.
Mr. Marson? Finally, I have her. Yes, she is safe and sound. I have Miss Walker under control. I'll keep you informed of our progress. It'll take a day or two at most. I suppose there are a few procedural obstacles to overcome before we can leave the country.
Listen, all these things I'm accused of are completely untrue. Hans's murder, embezzlement, it's nonsense. And while we're wasting time here, I can't help the Yukels. And believe me, they really need it.
I am not your enemy, Miss Walker. If you haven't done anything like you say, it's in your interest to go back and defend yourself in court. There's nothing left for you to do here anyway. Not everyone here is your friend in these parts, I'm afraid.
It's true, I guess. Like,
If I scream loud enough, maybe the Yukels will hear me and come and help. It's sure worth a try.
Well, Miss Walker?
This Canton isn't the brightest bulb. If I can get him to believe I'm cooperating, I'll be able to sidetrack him and escape.
nope, resistance all the way.
Nothing personal, you understand, Mr. Canton. But I'm not leaving with you. There's no way.
I don't think you really have a choice.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Help! Help! Help me!
My God, Miss Walker! Shut up, will you? Don't make me gag you.
Good luck, Mr. Detective.
God, I don't believe it! Yes, yes, I thought I heard someone shouting too. No, it didn't come from here. More like the other side. Over there. Follow me.
Quick! I have to get free and get out of here while Canton is busy.
Right, is this, like, acid? Can I... that didn't work. Well, let's try this. This looks sharp. Or maybe I can use it to break the bottle. And that'll, yeah. Alright. Bottle busted. Can I... Is this anything? Or am I just making a mess?
Too far.
Well, scoot. Don't cut yourself. Oh, it's just a zip tie. Okay, I thought it was handcuffs. Man, he's the kind of person who doesn't even rate handcuffs. He just does a zip tie. There we go.
Free at last. All right, let's get out of here before Canton comes back. I was just calling you for help. Why didn't you come? You are police officers, aren't you?
I have my orders, and they're not to intervene in the affairs of the American detective. The order came from up high, you know. And besides, my officially designated duty here is to make sure that only people with a proper pass may have access to the town. The rest isn't one of my official assignments, miss.
I see. Your spirit of initiative does you proud. I'd still like to go back to Valsambor now.
Without a pass, you shall not pass.
You just really love that line, don't you, dude? You love saying that line. Here, I gotta pass. I will pass. So get your ass out of my pass. And let me pass.
Miss Walker! No, wait! I have an arrest warrant for this woman. Arrest her!
Does that have to be in slow motion?
My pass! Give it back to me! Immediately, you hear?
Did that have to be in slow motion? That was kind of great, though. Ah, find Simon Steiner the Craftsman. Okay. Oh, Valsambor. Um... I enjoyed that entire sequence too. I think this game had a rough start, but I think it's picking up. Like, obviously I'm about to be delayed by more bureaucratic bullshit and all, because yeah, that is the theme of Syberia. But... oh, it's the Looney Tunes I'm a Drunk music.
Are you okay, sir? One more step and you were in the drink.
I-E-N-O.
Pardon?
I-E-N-O-O?
It's me, Captain
Oh.
Obo. Obo! Proud commander
Oh,
of
hello,
the
Kingslayer.
just as proud crystal. So don't you, sir, me.
Well, delighted. Captain, I'm Kate Walker. I'm looking for Steiner's, the clockmaker.
If I fall in the water, sailor, it'll be to go straight to hell. So don't fall in the water, sailor. You understand? Bastard's waiting for me.
Who are you talking about?
The monster of the lake is waiting for us all, miss. Everyone's time comes eventually. To finish the work. Come on. Back in the fight.
Why does he sound like
you
a...
can
because
never
he is.
lower your guard. Never.
Sir, do you know you dipped your face in some TV static? Yeah, apparently Mike Pollock voices like the entire male cast of this game. Real treat if you're into eggs. God. Does anybody remember that thing the Brothers Chaps did after Homestar Runner? That thing for the Disney Channel called, like, Too Many Eggs? We may have too many eggs. Oh, it was 2 more eggs. Well, that ruins the entire joke. Unless, of course, we happen to find 2 more Eggmen. Hey. Okay, cool. What is this place? May I see this...
A tavern.
Well, I don't really want to go to the tavern. I want to go to the clockmaker. So, it's here somewhere, I'm sure. Just enough cooks for the egg. These cars definitely look very depressing and European. Like... that's a car you can only imagine. Why is the doorknob in the middle of the door? Is that texture misaligned? I don't know. Replace all the people he voices with Eggman. Oh, hey. Hey! You just did a 180 and walked away from me. Kate? Kate, honey, please stop getting caught on the benches. They really committed to modeling this town.
I don't have any coins. Too bad.
Yeah, too bad. They really committed to modeling out this entire town, you know?
The way they treat the nomads around here is terrible.
I agree. I'm glad somebody else is saying it. Clockmaker, clockmaker. If I was a clockmaker, where would I be? The center of town, directly under the clock. Hey, is this... my god! They committed to modeling this... Hi, Crow. How you...
Take it anymore.
The shopkeepers are on strike!
There have been 10 thefts from my shop since those savages showed up! Mr. Mayor, who's gonna pay?
Mr. Mayor!
Magnets, man. How do they work?
Job and come out onto the balcony. Voters want to talk to you.
The nomads are stealing our merchandise and our customers. The Yukos don't belong in Valsambor. The shopkeepers have had enough.
Thieving Yukos in Valsambor!
The shopkeepers want them.
What? That statue?
Yeah, that's gotta be a Vorarlberg.
No, it's impossible.
Or should I recognize him? Wait, that does kind of look like... Oscar? Can I put Oscar's heart in this statue and have, like, a Giga Oscar? Oh, God. Camera. Camera, I need to know where I am, camera. There's got to be a clockmaker around here somewhere. The Iron Oscar. I will stay. You go.
Welcome to our humble Valsambor funicular station, miss.
Oh, a funicular. Man, you don't get funiculars in America, like anywhere.
When they shut the funicular down this morning, it created chaos.
Awesome. I like chaos.
There's no way I'm going back to the clinic without Kirk's prosthesis.
Right. This is where I come when I'm done here. Good. Good to know. Alright, Kate, get a book on. A funicular. Man, now I've seen everything. Anyway, hi, Kingslayer. How you doing? We're just playing part 3... Okay. We're just playing, part 3 of this extraordinarily European adventure game series, Syberia. I am, right now I'm looking for a clockwork merchant, because the clockwork maker will have a prosthetic leg that a friend of mine is waiting for, and he's laid up in the hospital until I can get it. So, somewhere in this town, allegedly, is a guy who makes clockwork things. And, if he's here, I haven't found him. Maybe I should check the tavern? Because it's like the one building I found that I can enter. Oh, paying me off for my good work. Thank you. It's kind of free of charge if you really have no idea what the hell's going on. Are these jars of bees? No. Oh, maybe he's on strike with everybody else. That would suck. I don't know, I'm gonna check the tavern. As soon as I find the tavern again. It had a sign out front. It's like the only building in the world with a sign out front. I don't think I've been down this street. Oh, hi.
Lost your way, pretty girl?
Oh, fuck you. No, I think I...
Steiner.
Steiner! You refuse to see what he looks like until you make it. That's... I really look forward to you being able to watch those VODs. It's been almost a year. Is he Mike Pollock?
Hello. Are you Mr. Steiner? I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Steiner. My name is Kate Walker, and I've come to pick up the prosthesis for Kirk, the Yukel spiritual guide.
And well, dear Miss Walker, Dr. Efimova has informed me that the young man was not yet in any sort of condition to withstand the operation, and
I guess
that...
not.
Mr. Steiner, are you all right?
It is impossible. That pendant you have around your neck. I would be very obliged if you would entrust me with it for a moment. Please, Miss Walker.
We're not going to show how she gets this off over that collar.
Mein Gott! An XZ-2000 automaton heart in perfect working condition. A compensating spring memory. Pendulum ventricles and small mechanical pumps. Everything seems in excellent condition. Donnerwetter! Where on earth did you steal this, Miss Walker?
What? Are you calling me a thief, Mr. Steiner? I haven't stolen anything from anyone. This is all I have left of my friend Oscar. Give it back to me right now.
Ah, so. And yet I am actually very familiar with this type of precision mechanism. An infernal precision. Incredible, unique expertise. For this was a Vorarlberg automaton, Miss Walker.
You're smoldering.
Yes. It was Hans Vorarlberg who designed this object. Tell me, did you know him?
Oh, yeah. He even lived here a few years. We did a lot of work together. He taught me so many different things, you know. So it is useless to try and make up silly stories, Miss Walker. And I am afraid that I am not about to allow you to leave here as long as you have not told me the truth about where this object comes from.
I will deck you in the nose, my dude. Talk about Hans, talk about Oscar, tell him where to get off. I want to do the bottom one, but let's go in about Hans.
Don't bother locking me in, Mr. Steiner. If you must know, the truth is that Hans Vorarlberg was someone who was very important to me. I accompanied him on a very strange journey throughout Europe. And that object in your hand is the only souvenir I have of that adventure.
That proves nothing, Himmelherrgott! Hans would never have given this to...
Well, why don't you just
Mr.
have a stroke
Steiner,
about it?
Are you all right?
My heart... need... my medication. Quickly!
Why are you smoldering? What is
Just
behind your
don't
chair?
move. I'll go and get your medication right away.
Yeah. Hey, so that thing about not giving me back the, heart. It sounds like it's, a heart for a heart, huh? Locked. 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 Well, it's not in any of these drawers. It's not whatever that is.
An old press clipping.
Not my business. Is that it? Kate, the thing. On the table. The big thing. That's the mechanical prosthesis. Which I probably shouldn't fuck. I want to show that I'm trustworthy here. I don't want to give him occasion to go like, you stole fizzy lifting drink! You know? It's gotta be here somewhere. Like, somewhere there's gotta... I think? Well, what if...
A woman's writing saying, "Grandfather, don't forget to take your medication 3 hours before dinner."
3 hours. Okay.
Kirk's prosthesis. But it looks like it isn't finished.
And it never will be unless I figure out where the hell this dude's pills are. So...
Who would store medication in this mess? Still nothing.
Alright, what about that press clipping? Maybe... What the f... Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get your meds. I was playing with a boat. Alright, let's not do that. That little white box seems like the best bet, but she won't look at it.
An old press clipping.
Alright, what's this? Newspaper clipping. North 142, the Lake Gazette. Incident at Baranor Nuclear Plant. Authorities downplay effects. Baranor. That sounds familiar. I think we visited there in a previous game. The mayor of Baranor, Anthony Mikolaev, described the incident yesterday as worried the community around the local nuclear power plant. I spoke personally with Viktor Rostenslavovich immediately after I was informed by constituents complaining of noise, and I can assure you he satisfactorily answered all my questions In a word, all is well. That is 3 words. Record number of visitors for the Baranor Amusement Park. Okay, this doesn't seem like it's anything of use to us right now. And there is a man dying upstairs. So, let's read the paper a little less, and maybe his medication is right next to him.
A prototype for the clinic aviary?
Make yourself right at home. Don't mind me. I just own the place.
Yeah, that's the fine point. I'm sorry. A cup. Alright. Yeah, where do you leave your medicine, dude?
My heart. I need my medication. Quickly.
I mean, I'd love to, but... I tried all of these. Oh, wait. Shoot, they slide out. Okay. Wait, what's this?
A prescription.
Aha! A prescription. Good. What else we got?
That could do him more harm than good.
I don't know what that is. Oh, that's like cheese or something. I don't know. A crank.
No medication. No way.
No! I want to see where that goes.
Nothing that could help him. Nothing that could help him.
That canned fruit.
There's no point.
Alright, I got a prescription. What is the prescription for? I have no fucking idea. Dr. Zamatine, Tunguska Facility of Medicine, March 8th, my birthday. General practitioner prescriptions. 2 vials of spironolone, 3 boxes of... Is this for your heart, or... Okay. Dr. Zamatine. Well, must be taken at tea time. Okay. It's tea time somewhere. What does this do? It flaps, mostly. It feels like I'm supposed to do something with a clock somewhere.
No medication in sight.
Like, maybe there's a door or something that only unlocks at tea time? Because this dude has, like, a boner the size of my head for clocks. Like, my god, man.
Who would store medication in this mess?
Yeah, like a desk he spends most of his day at, with a whole bunch of drawers. Like, that does seem like a place where you would keep medication.
Empty.
Are any of these interactable? Is this... There is...
A prototype for the clinic aviary?
No, I'll just stand here and play with your bird.
Look at me. Are you satisfied? I just can't handle any aggravation anymore.
Yeah, I mean... That's cool, but... What about over here? Oh, wait. There's something I can interact with there. Yeah, here's a clock, and... Oh, yep. Yep. Alright, what time is tea time? Like... What time did this... Preferably at tea time. What is tea time? I'm not British. I don't know. No. When do you eat tea? Oh man, this is a nightmare to control, by the way. This does not control anything like you think it controls. When is tea? I know it's on an hour. 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Aha! Tea? Pills. Sugar. Or possibly cocaine. Because you have to be. Alright, here's his medication. Here, have some, like, fucking caffeinated, sugared medication. Delicious.
Thank you for your precious help, my dearest Miss Walker. I'm afraid I may have judged you somewhat hastily.
No, not really.
Don't mention it, Mr. Steiner. Tell me about the prosthesis. I need to take it back to Kirk very quickly. If, of course, you agree to let me have it.
Yeah. I just have a few small adjustments to make. It involves very precise and meticulous mechanics, understand?
Will it take long? I'm sorry to insist, but I also have to give a hand to those unfortunate Yukels. I need to help them get across the lake with their herd of ostriches. I'm so worried about them.
Once the mechanical leg is at last ready, I can go to the clinic and bring back young Kirk to you. That way you only have to worry about what happens to the other Yukels.
You'd do that, Mr. Steiner? That would really be a great help.
So, perfect. But dear Miss Walker, are you aware of what lies in store for the nomads when they reach the other side of the lake?
No.
What on earth's the matter, Mr. Steiner?
The next stage of your journey is the poor cursed town of Baranor. It has become hell on earth since the time of the last great ostrich migration.
Please join me downstairs for a moment, Miss Walker.
I'll show you exactly what I mean.
Okay. It has become hell on Earth. I solved Syberia 1 and 2, my dude. I've been through hell on Earth.
Look just next to the films there, Miss Walker. You should find a film on Baranor.
Next to the... Next to the films? What, the... I have no idea what you're talking about, my dude. You are the most obtuse man alive. Oh. Oh, God, How was that? It's a tambourine? Okay. Oh, the physics in this are just a nightmare. Okay. Here's a film reel.
Baranor, the cursed city. Baranor, the martyred town. Baranor has been nothing but a field of ruins and desolation since a week after the explosion of reactor number 3 in the nuclear power plant. Baltimore is on the other side of the lake, sheltered from the prevailing wind, and fortunately it seems to have been spared from the deadly radioactive clouds. Our town was mobilized to go to the aid of our neighbors. Although our town's means were modest when compared to such catastrophe, there were nonetheless among us some brilliant mechanical engineers. In record time, they developed a small army of automatons capable of helping the affected people. Those men and dogs of steel could go where a human could no longer set foot without becoming seriously ill. Over there, they could be excavators, rescue workers, and treasure bearers.
These automatons look just like my friend Oscar. I guess people put that statue up in the square in their honor.
Yeah. Truly magnificent pieces, nicht wahr? The XZ2000 model is most assuredly one of Hans's major masterpieces.
Their mission was to bring back any survivors of the catastrophe to Baltimore, where the victims would receive the best care in Dr. Zemutine's clinic. The Crystal, the ferry usually responsible for linking the towns of Baltimore and Baranor every day, carried the new type of rescuers to the scene of the drama, and brought back the survivors of the catastrophe.
So Baranor suffered the ravages of a nuclear accident. But according to that film, the automatons you designed with Hans should have helped save lots of lives, right?
I'm afraid that's not how things went. Because of Captain Obo, who... Ah, that must be Sarah. Please come this way, Miss Walker. I'll introduce you.
So, what, like Captain Obo wrecked the ferry into the lake or something?
Fantastic!
This thing. He must have wrecked it. Like, he keeps... If he's all drunk, like, at 24/7... Alright, let's go see who Sarah is.
Miss Walker, may I introduce you to Sarah, my granddaughter?
My god, you know what colors
Nice to meet you,
are.
Sarah. My name's Kate Walker.
I actually owe Miss Walker a candle. Thanks to her calmness and peace of mind, I'm still here and on my feet. She found my medication and gave it to me before it was too late. Donnerwetter.
You don't mean you had another attack, do you? Ah, you're being so very naughty, Grandfather. You absolutely must let Dr. Zemiatine examine you.
Come on, stay calm, my little child. When I go to the clinic to take the prosthesis to the young Yukol, I'll stop by and see the good doctor.
I like your vest.
Until then, why don't you make yourself really useful to Miss Walker? She's looking for some way to transport the Yukol caravan to the other side of the lake.
Well, I think I've already found the solution. The boat in the film, the Crystal, it must be the ship that's docked in the port. If it was able to transport the automatons you and Hans built, it could carry the ostriches across the lake.
Ah, that's not a bad idea. But unfortunately, there's a slight problem of size, dear Miss Walker.
It's true, I can't afford to pay for a crossing, but...
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. The problem is Captain Obo, a very sad fellow. That coward has been hiding himself in alcohol ever since he abandoned our automatons to Baranor, and he'd rather simply die than go back. He
Why
tells
are we
everybody that
sepia?
the evil monster of the lake is waiting for him, and that as soon as he goes back on the water, the beast will just up and grab him. Ha 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 ha. But of course, that is the purest fantasy.
Grandfather, I know you're still really angry with Captain Obo because he abandoned the automatons that you built with your friend Hans and Baranor. He was supposed to wait for them. They were going to take all the survivors they found in the rubble to the boat and then bring everyone here to safety in Valsambor. But in the end, when he got to the beach at Baranor and saw the disaster and all the dead, he became really afraid. The disease, the radiation, he must have had an uncontrollable panic attack, so he immediately turned back, dumped the machines on the Crystal into the lake, and came back empty-handed to Valsambor. And the automatons have been there ever since, in hell. But who knows? Maybe today he'll want to sell. I'm sure Kate will be capable of convincing him to help the Yukols. I have to go do my waitressing shift in the tavern. Come by and see me later on, okay? Captain Obo will be there.
That right there, what?
All right then. I'll try and convince Captain Obo. Thank you for everything, Mr. Steiner.
Pause?
I don't know if I really should wish you good luck, dear Miss Walker. Baranor is only an open grave now.
What the hell is the pause button for then? Oh, now it worked. Okay. This is a video game. God, what was I saying? That conversation with Sarah there really embodied the really weird vocal cadence and stuff that characters in this game have, you know? Like, she talks like a Speed Racer character. Perhaps one day he will be willing to sell. Aww. They sound like they were text-to-speech. Yeah, I've been saying that, what in the what is this? Okay. But yes, Gravitas Shortfall. Hello, by the way. I don't know if I know you. They do, all the characters in this game have this weird text-to-speechiness to their voice. Except for Kate. What is happening? I think okay. I think the camera was broken. Again, this sure is a video game. And yet it's still not as bad as, this one detective adventure game I tried playing, where, I swear to God, my character clipped into the back rooms and accidentally broke the story beats by, like, no clipping through the wall into an area I wasn't supposed to be in yet. So the story advanced far past the point it was supposed to. They are the machines, and they sailed the humans over to Radiation Town after becoming self-aware. Professor Layton? You don't need to solve this game, too. I'm kidding. Or am I? What's
That
this?
shape there in the water. What is it?
Well, that's an octopus, Kate. A giant octopus. You were warned about that. We're gonna go all, like, Ys 8 on this shit. Hey.
Captain Obo?
What do you want?
Hedge, argue, or push? Let's just shove him right over.
Come on, Captain. Put your bottle away for a second and listen to me. I need to use the crystal for
verbally.
a crossing. Your ship is big enough to take the entire Yukel caravan. And so I need you to, are you okay, Captain?
Why are you being... My God, why are you being so mean?
Well, because...
So you're going to tell me I'm nothing but a gutless drunk, too? Go ahead, I'm used to it.
No. Of course not. Now.
Don't bother. Just leave me the hell alone, little lady.
I don't believe it.
Okay, well... That didn't... Yeah, I didn't think he was, like, verbally abused. I thought I was gonna, like, push him to the side and sit down with him. Or, like, push him over and take the key when he passed out. Oh, well. That's a thing.
I'd really suggest you steer well clear of Captain Obo, miss. He's always basically drunk as a skunk.
That's fine. Let's... Where is Sarah? Where is Sarah? I need you to give me, like... Where did she go? She was in the cutscene and she walked away. Oh, wait. She's over here. At the bar.
Is everything okay, Kate?
Not really. I'd like to ask Captain Obo if the Yukel caravan can go on board his boat to cross over to Baranor. But I can't get a straight answer. He's completely sloshed.
I'm sorry, miss, but I really think you're wasting your time. He's getting drunk again to forget his crimes, like he always does. To forget he wasn't brave the way a captain should be. Can you believe it? In Baranor, he just picked up and abandoned his passengers. And I know, he'll never want to see that cursed place again.
I'm not sure that's true, lad. Even if he does drink a lot, the captain's a pretty good guy. Say the right thing, and you may be able to convince him.
If I'm ever lucky enough to find him sober, even for a moment, I need that drunkard to listen to me.
Maybe I can help you with that. I'll make him one of my famous small restoratives. After that, he'll want to sleep for 3 days, but at least his mind will be clear.
Alright.
You know the captain better than I do. What can you tell me that will help me to convince him?
One thing's for sure, he definitely hates himself for abandoning all those people to their fate over there in Baranor. All of those men, women, and children that Grandfather's army of automatons was going to rescue and bring back on board the crystal. He has the impression nobody here will ever forgive him, and to be perfectly honest, he's not far wrong. Plus, he's also racked with guilt. So in my opinion, avoid criticizing him.
Right. Cool. Got it. Avoid criticizing
Go see
him.
the captain. Sarah will bring you the restorative when it's ready.
No more pushing. Here goes. Oh, the restorative is Pepto-Bismol. Oh, wow. Those liquid physics are interesting. This thing has the consistency of chalk.
Take this, Captain. This one's on the house.
Alright, let's not flatter him, but don't be a dick.
My God! This piss water unbattens the hatches, swabs the deck, and opens the portholes.
Is that good?
Hello, miss.
My name is Kate Walker, Captain Obo. We met each other earlier.
To what do I owe the honor of your presence at the table of the regrettably famous Captain Obo?
This is good news, Captain. You're back at the starting block again. You have a new beginning, a new dawn.
Now that's a good show of spirit, Miss Walker. What'll you be having now? It's my round.
Let's not get him drunk. Let's go with...
Everybody here hates the captain. I need to try to make him feel better.
So what? Nothing more to add then.
The captain knows he's despised in Valsimbor. I'll tell him he can change
No,
it.
no, don't remind him of his failings.
What I'd like you to do is to help me, Captain. I could even say you're the man of the hour.
What do you mean by that, young lady?
The Yukon caravan has to cross the lake now. It absolutely must continue on its migration, do you understand? So I thought that maybe they could board the crystal. That way you could take everybody there, to the other side, Captain. I know you don't have fond memories of your last crossing, of your departure from Baranor, but...
Why the hell are you bothering me if everybody has already warned you about horrible Captain Obo? The gutless wonder.
Alright,
It's true, people are quick to judge. But they're not the ones who went to Baranor like you did. They can't teach you anything about being brave.
Maybe. So tell me, where do you actually want to go then, miss?
If I'm honest, maybe he'll appreciate it.
alright.
To Baranor.
I'm a broken man because of what I saw back there that night, miss. A sad wreck of a man, really. And you're asking me to go back. Back there. Back to hell. I saw the hellish red eyes of the monster of the lake. Beast as big and long as my boat. Ask your Yukon friends what they think about it. They call it the Kilak, the evil spirit of the lake. The devil guarding the doorway to hell.
Well, let's just look at it like a second chance. What do you say?
No. Never.
Never?
In that case, I'll buy the crystal.
What makes you think she's up for sale?
You've left her in the port to rot. She's completely run down. You haven't the money to keep her shipshape. I have money, and I need that ferry.
She's a ferry, not a liner. And the girl wants to take the helm of the crystal. Now I've heard everything.
I know that if the proud crystal had an equally proud commander at her helm, things would go better. But as you don't want to go on a voyage...
All right. You can get your gang of little savages
Yo!
and board the crystal. I'll take you.
Oh, thank you, Captain, really, with all my heart. And thank you on behalf of the Yukons.
Oh, but be careful now, Captain Girl. You're not there yet. There are two conditions, and they aren't negotiable. First, we stop by Narrodas. It's a little town just a bit south of Baranor. That will mean we avoid the most radioactive zones, but it won't actually take you too far off your path. And second, we also sail by day. I'm not going to finish up on the lake monster's plate. And it sleeps during the day. The beast is usually a bit of a night owl anyway.
You're right,
Like
there
so.
is
Captain Obo?
a
In that
certain
case, all hands on deck
redundancy.
now, sailor, because we've got work to do before we can hoist the anchor.
A certain redundancy to
Come on,
their
Pete.
dialogue.
You hurry off and meet with the captain before he changes his mind. I'll go tell Grandfather to join you on board the Crystal with Kirk.
Thank you, Sarah.
Alright. To the crystal. But yet, as if they say again what they have said before, and repeat certain elements that possibly do not bear repeating. On the other hand, that is kind of how you write for an adventure game. If you don't want the player to be like, oh, I was doing what? You know, and this, the quest journal thing that I've got, this thing, that's only because I'm playing on, like, story mode, not adventurer mode. Alright, red light at the door? Is this where I go? It's roomy? Yep, I've played a lot of adventure games. I'd rather it drum my current objective into my brain when it comes to stuff like that, because, I've definitely had times when, like, I'd fall asleep and wake up the next morning and I'd have no idea where exactly I was supposed to be going to progress or what puzzle I was working on. I used to keep a paper journal for all that, but if the game can abstract that layer of dependency away, I'm alright with it. Alright, it's not here. What if I... Maybe I have to go below decks? I've always wondered what these are. Are they like speaking tubes? Emergency catapults?
Nobody.
Well, no. I wouldn't think so, Kate. I hope these chairs are at least bolted down. Otherwise, we're gonna get on our way and just go flying. Ooh, nothing back here. And there's nobody at the helm. So there must be something indoors that I missed? Ooh, stairs. Am I expected to, like, man the engine? Am I descending into Silent Hill here? What's... Why is there this much boat? They really committed to rendering out the entire town, and now they've really committed to rendering out this entire boat. If there's one thing you can say about this game, it's committed. Alright. Captain?
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
That is a lot of bottles. Oh boy. If I made the correct choice. Here he is.
All right, Captain. How are the preparations going?
There's quite a bit of work to do before we can hoist the anchor, Miss Kate.
Yeah, I bet. The ship hasn't set sail for ages. I'm sure everything has to be overhauled.
Well, the coal needs to be stocked up. As for myself, I'll look after getting the water tanks ready to be filled. Take this. It's the code you need for entering the hangar where the coal is kept. You actually need it to use the crane to load the coal onto the crystal. Don't forget to open the storage hatchway first.
Oh, look, I'm loading coal again.
How do I open the hatchway to the coal storage on the crystal?
Just turn the wheel on the ship's bridge, sailor.
Alright.
What do I need the crane for?
This here is for loading all the coal you get from the hangar onto the ship. Use the code I gave you so that you can access the control post.
Alright, that's all I need.
I'll take care of that, Captain.
We need to set sail as soon as possible, so better hurry up.
I can say words. Does anybody here remember playing Syberia 1 and 2 and how many times we had to stop to load up the train with coal and do this and that and... I think it's below decks. No. He said it was on deck, not below decks. So I head out the door and head out this door. Being stopped every 2 feet, it's the Syberia way, and it has returned. Any excuse to make the story beats. Go harder. Push it. Make the beats go harder. No. Alright, there is a wheel on the deck here. Keep turning, keep turning. There we go. Alright. Door is open. Now I need to find the crane hatch. Which it suddenly occurs to me I probably should have asked about. It's probably not on the boat. Ship, I'm sorry. It's probably... Thank you, Kate, for phasing back into our reality. Yeah, this looks like a coal thing if I ever saw one. Shit. 0509. Or 10509, possibly. According to the subtitles, but... Let's go with 050. Nice font. Alright, what's this do? Alright, that'll put whatever this is on track. To leave. So I load this up with coal, I guess. Or... maybe not? What the hell is this? Looks like Fisher Price's My First Forklift. Coal. Hell. Alright, maybe it's down the other end. Maybe, I pushed the wrong thing. And the coal is in here. Coal is not in here. Oh. Okay. Oh. Then Kate was run over and died. Oh, wait, what's this? Shoot! Alright. Okay, set that back. Cool, good. We're going forward. We're going forward. Going forward. Is there a... Am I supposed to load this in from above? Oh, that's nice. I like how the lighting just loads in as we... Alright. No. Actual inventory. Use the chute. Extendable. Nice. Big fat nothing. Okay, cool. One of these fucking things has coal in it. And I don't know where... Oh, no. Oh, you don't... One of these things has coal in it. I'm sure. Not this one. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be something here that I can use. There's that. What's this? It's a crowbar. Okay. That one's empty. Aha! I knew there had to be a better way. Alright. Let me just put this down. Do I have to put it back? I don't know how to let go of this. It was, this one, right? No, it was the next one up. Okay, next one up. And no, don't do that. Okay. Anyway, now I grab the cart. No, not the whole way. Forward. Forward. No. Forward. Okay. Okay, I think... You don't have to hit it. We can use this. It's fine. We can use it. Interesting camera. Yeah, the camera is... Camera feels like it has a mind of its own here. Slides out in one solid lump. Beautiful. Okay. Yank. Alright, let's get this out there. Are we keeping the crowbar, Kate? Because... Can you imagine all the things you could do with a crowbar, Miss Freeman?
It's stuck.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's stuck.
Alright. That must be what this is for. Look, the Fisher-Price My First Forklift. That doesn't work.
That's not right.
Really? Can I... Uh-huh, okay. What is this gonna do? Oh, alright. And then I can just put the button... Yeah, these parts are all interchangeable. don't need that button. These don't do anything. I like Kate's I can't believe my life face there. She has a real expression of like, I'm just fucking done. Oh, no, I did do that. Okay, I did do that right. Good. Point-and-click adventure games are for people who really enjoy the feeling of just doing the most mundane things. Why is the camera back here? You can see Kate running around in the distance. There we go, okay. Okay, now I think I need to climb this thing. 0509. Is it 0509? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, now I need to climb this thing. They will, no part of this experience will go unexperienced. There is the boat. There's the cargo thing. Okay. Can I get a better view of the... Yeah, there's the coal. Alright. No part of this experience will go unexperienced. This ain't doing shit. That did something. That makes the thing swing. That moves the crane, I think? Yeah, I think I'm moving away from the coal, so I want to go this way. No, I want to go the other way. I want to go the other way. I can't move any further. Okay, that's fine. What about this? What does this do? Oh, that... Okay. No, no. Yeah, okay. Okay, that takes me, wrong way. I want to go over here. Alright, okay. That has me above the cold thing, I think? So... I have no idea if that's right. Got it. Nailed it. Perfect. Alright, engage this. Then I put it back to the... No. Back to this way. Back to this way? No. Face north then. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm gonna take out the top of the boat. You know? One more? No? Alright. Guess that's over it? It's close enough, I think. Try this out. Oh, that's reset. Fuck. Alright. Okay.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Okay, thank you, Kate. Because I would have wasted that coal. But then, how do I... No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Alright, maybe if I push this down, I'll be in, like, empty mode?
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? I can't use the top button. Maybe I'm not lined up enough? Maybe there's something else in here that I should... No, that just climbs down. Alright. Oh! What? Really? How?
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Okay, maybe now I can swing it. This controls nothing like what you think it would control like. Like, if you're imagining this thing controlling like something, you're wrong.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Okay, I'm in the wrong place, somehow. No, I don't want to dump it all on the captain. I'll kill the poor bastard. Oh, now I can go one over. Okay. Yet now I'm perfect. We got it. We got the coal in.
Apparently you did a very good job loading all the coal, Kate.
Damn right I did. What now?
Right. Everything's ready, so we can start filling the water tank.
Oh.
Now we need to connect the water tower to the crystal, then climb up there to manually activate the water flow mechanism.
Sure, why the fuck not?
Alright, show me how it's done.
You've got to be kidding. There are too many barnacles on my keel for me to play the acrobat.
Alright, I'll do it.
When you're finished, come and see me on board. There's still a lot to do before we're shipshape.
Every meticulous task. Every task possible. Alright, what is this? Oh yeah, I know some friends who can do this. That part too. Was that it? God, why? Camera, please! Come back, camera! I need you! There, thank you. Alright. Let's figure out the water tower, and then we're probably stopping for the night. Yeah, we're definitely stopping after this. Hopefully it's just this easy. Yeah, that was nothing. Splurf. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Let's get going. I'm sorry, Kate. I've lost the key to the engine. You're going to have to row us across the lake. Where's the captain? Upstairs on the bridge, probably. No, upstairs, not downstairs.
I took care of the water, Captain. Everything went smoothly.
You
Is
didn't.
everything okay?
No. The ignition key for the crystal.
You...
I can't find it anywhere. Without it, we can't even start.
Come on, just relax. The key has to be around here somewhere.
Good Lord. Now I remember. 20 years ago, when I got back from Baranor without the automatons, everybody was really very hard on me, you know.
Captain, I don't really see what you...
So I spent the whole night in the tavern. You should have seen the state I was in when I got back to the Bridge of the Crystal, and then I threw the crystal's ignition key into the water. I swore I'd never set sail on the cursed waters of the lake again.
I saw a model of the crystal at Simon Steiner's. Is he the one who designed the ship?
Yes, of course.
Maybe he could be of some help then.
Maybe. Who knows?
Well, I know. Maybe I'll go.
There has to be a duplicate for the key.
I don't know. At any rate, when Steiner finished building the crystal, he only actually gave me the one.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Captain. I'll find a solution to the key problem.
If you say so.
I play adventure games for the feeling of hyper-competency it gives me, you know, like... Adventure games offer you a gateway into a fantasy world where no matter how bullshit it may be, there is a solution to every single problem, and you're gonna come up with it. And I find that comforting. So, as soon as the camera returns from the war, we're gonna go back to Steiner's place, which is in town somewhere. I think it's over that way. Let's get me to Steiner's place first, because I will forget how to get there. And the opening of the next stream will be like 25 minutes of me wandering around town, completely lost. So, while I remember that Steiner's is over here...
Kate, how are the preparations with the captain coming along?
We're making progress, but actually we need some help from your grandfather. Is he here?
He just left for the clinic with the artificial leg he made for the Yukel guide, Kirk. I'm minding the shop until he gets back. Maybe I can help you with something?
Actually, we need a duplicate of the crystal's ignition key.
I have to admit, I don't see where you could get one of those. Apart from the model downstairs, I don't think he kept a lot of souvenirs of the time when he built the crystal.
Would you mind if I had a look?
Of course not. Here, take this. It'll let you look at the model close up.
Alright, let me see where the game last saved. The clinic, Valsimbor, 9:56. I hope that was right now, I think. That was right now. Yeah, Sarah in particular, sounds like a Speed Racer character. Alright, I'm just gonna drop back to the main menu and reload to see where it puts me. And it is right here. Good. Okay. As always, this game is nuts. Oh, manual labor simulator. Alright, yeah, that was... We got a lot done, I think. Next time will be Kate Walker's quest for a boat key. And I look forward to sharing that with you. Whenever it may be. I don't see anybody I want to raid into. I mean, I could dump you all off into games done quick, but I don't really care to. Next time, Kate Walker fights the Kraken with a trident. Hey, you remember in, remember The Longest Journey when I was like, oh, ha, we'll just kill this sea monster with our trident. And I clicked the trident on it and it died immediately? I can't wait for whatever comes next. On that thought, folks, good night. It has been a pleasure.